What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we're going to take a look at all the Yeezys I purchased in the month of August, which was Yeezy Month. I ended up with a total of 6 different Yeezys. Instead of making 6 separate videos, we're just going to go ahead and lump them all together and see all the shoes that I purchased for Yeezy Month. Let's get into this video. And I will say that I did pick up 4 different slides, and they're very similar in color. So I'm gonna try to give you some comparisons of the different color slides up close and personal. So to keep everything kind of separated, I might step away from the camera and just show you up close and personal shots of each slide, so you can get a better idea of the differences in colors, because it's very slight difference in it. So we're going to start with one that's not a slide, and that is this 350 V2. As you see, you have your brown Yeezy box, Yeezy 350 V2 made by Adidas. You know the drill. And these actually are my first Yeezys ever purchased, so I'm new to the Yeezys. I never was, into them like that, but I figured, since this probably is the last drop of them, let me go see what some of that hype was about. So, all right, taking a quick look at the sizing tag, it reads Yeezy Boost 350 V2. We picked this up in a size 13. I normally wear a size 12, but sort of wide feet, I went ahead and went a whole size up in these and got a 13. But the colorway for these are the statics. And I was able to cop these from actual Adidas, confirmed. As you can see, it has this pin on it. The other Yeezys I got was actually from, one was from Snipes, JD Sports 2, and I think Finish Line. But I don't think any of those had this actual pin in it. I'm not sure why, and I heard this was the infamous. Here you have it, guys. The Yeezy 350 V2 static. Give you a quick 360 of the shoe. We'll go to some of the closer details of it. As I stated earlier, these are my first Yeezy shoes. As you can tell, I almost said Air Jordan 1. I'm so used to those. But this was my last pickup for Yeezy Month. I went back and forth with picking this shoe up because I had already spent a decent amount. But after feeling the boost and the comfort of this shoe, I know I needed another one. And that's probably going to give away that I actually do have another one that we're going to look at after this. And as we speak now, I might actually pick up another one of these because the comfort feel of this shoe is immaculate. So I really do understand the hype of the Yeezys Adidas Boost. I used to have a pair of Adidas. I can't remember what model it was, but right out of high school, I remember picking up a pair. Those was my favorite Adidas. I want to say that was when the Boost technology had first started. And those shoes were so comfortable. I wore them every day. I kid you not. And they was one of my favorite shoes to wear. Just don't remember the model of the shoe. So I really do like the design of this static. And I think this is the non-reflective one. Well, I know it's the non-reflective one. It costs a lot more. And it has like the reflective material sewn into the sock of the shoe. As you can see, this one doesn't have that. But I will say it does have reflective properties into the laces on it. So I'm good with that. The only thing I was kind of iffy about with this shoe was this white outsole. Over the years, I think that probably will turn yellow with wear. But this light gray knit pattern, I think it'll go well with like a cream outsole, mid to outsole. So I think I'll be okay with it. So we just do a quick rundown of this shoe. I know most of you already know what the 350 V2s are about. You have your 3 Adidas stripes in the heel portion of the shoe, and those do reflect. And you also have the Adidas Yeezy branding on the insole. You have this clear textile material running down the side panel of the shoe. You can sort of see through it. So whatever socks you wear, it might bleed through, and you actually see that color. I think it's a dope transition. If you actually do see that, and you can, it have a little contrast to the shoe, and whatever you wearing with it. I really do like that. Taking a look at the rear of the shoe, you have this pull tab. Get a good, nice grip and get your foot in there. One thing that I was really surprised about, again, like I said, I never owned any of these, but it does have this ankle pad on each side. I think that's a very nice touch. And how Adidas was able to incorporate this ankle pad into this like knit material, I think that's a very nice touch to it. And again, I must say the comfort on foot is outstanding. I really like this shoe. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Go to the next shoe. All right, next shoe up. Again, as I stated, I picked two of these up. Got another Yeezy 350 V2, size 13. Colorway on this one is granite black. And here you have it, guys. The Yeezy 350 granite. This one here is dope, and this is the first pickup I purchased on in Yeezy Month. I picked this one up from Undefeated actually, and as I was stating earlier, I didn't see the Adidas pin in it, so I'm guessing all the shoes that was purchased on Adidas Confirmed had that pin versus the ones that went out to the retailers. That's kind of odd, but I get what they're doing with it. But again, this one came from Undefeated. And I really do like this colorway, especially the mid to outsole of the shoe. Like I was saying with the static version, that white, I can see that white midsole and outsole yellowing over time. But this one being granite, I think it'll hold up a lot better and keep its color a lot better. So I really like this one. And I like this Supply 350 black stripe across it. Very dope design. The comfort felt so good in this shoe. That's what made me get the static version. Even thinking about going back and getting the 350 V2 bone. There's a couple places that still actually have them. So I'm really debating on going to grab that bone colorway. But that is a very white shoe, so I'm not really sure if I want to pull the trigger on that just yet. But yeah, that's one I really am feeling this colorway, the granite colorway. I think it'd be very easy to style the shoe. I cannot wait to wear this. But all right, guys, so let's go ahead and keep it going. So now we get into the slides and we're gonna run through these. The Yeezy slide on the box. I picked this one up in a size 13 also. And that colorway is slate gray. I want to say I picked these up at JD Sports. Might have been Snipes, but I think it was JD Sports. All right, guys, so here we have it. You got your slate gray Adidas slides. And I just now thought I actually have some foam runners, so stay tuned to that. I thought the rest of them was slides, but I do have a foam runner. I'll go ahead and let y'all know I got that one. But this is the slate gray Yeezy slides. And again, I picked these up in a size 13. I think I always say my true size is right around a 12. So I did pick this up in the 13, and I must say it's kind of snug fitting for my foot up around here. I have no issue getting into the slide. It's just kind of tight here. So hopefully these things loosen up over time. If you own some of these, let me know. Does these slides loosen up? Preferably top portion of this slide over time, do they kind of loosen up? Hopefully. But again, this is the slate gray, and we'll go ahead and get into the next one. I'll try to put them up close to each other to compare them. Next up, we have another Yeezy slide, and I picked this one up actually in a size 11. As you seen, my other pickups was size 13. I think I jumped out the window on this one, picked them up. I think I got these off the finish line, but this is the slate marine colorway. Seeing this in person, it has like a slight green hue to it. Probably not picking up on camera. In person, it's very noticeable that you can see that like slightly marine blue greenish hue to it. So I'll put this slate gray up against it, and we'll take a look at it together. All right, so this one is the slate marine and this one is the slate gray. You probably can see it in this shot. The slate gray is a lot darker probably closer to like a smoke gray. And as I was saying earlier, this one is slate marine. It has like a greenish blue hue to it. And this one is a slate gray, and this one is the slate marine. Taking a look at these slides, as I stated earlier, the slate marine is a size 11, and this slate gray is a 13. Looking at these in person in hand, I don't see a difference in the size of it. Maybe slightly. It doesn't look like it's a two size difference from 11 to 13 in hand. Maybe one size up. Here's a closer look at that slate marine, size 11. I did try this one on, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this size 11 or keep it because, like I stated earlier, I think I'm a true 12. Might even be slightly 11 and a half, but I always buy my Jordan 1s in a size 12, or 12 and a half to give me extra room. Just say if I was a size 11 and a half, I would have been pushing it to get this 11. And actually, it's not that bad in comfort feel. It is still slightly snug on the top, but my toes actually fit in this slide perfect. So I think it might run slightly bigger than that 11. But stacking it up against this slate gray size 13, I don't see a difference in the comfort from the 13 to the 11. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep the size 11. I'd rather just stick with the 13. So I might sell this one. Thought about doing a giveaway for it. Not sure. But stay tuned to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe just in case. All right, next up, we got Foam Runner. As you can see, the text on this Foam Runner box is inverted. So all the information is on the inside of the box. If you can see that, it says Foam Runner. Okay, so we have the Yeezy Foam Runner. We picked this up in the size 13 also. And this colorway is carbon. All right, give you a quick 360 look at this shoe. And I was able to pick this up off of Undefeated also. Now I'm thinking about it, I think this Foam Runner was actually the first that I hit. Then I hit the Granite 350 V2s off of Undefeated next. Then I went for the Slides other V2. But this Foam Runner is mad comfortable. As I stated earlier, I got a semi-wide foot, and my normal size is 12, went up to a 13. And this, I saw some videos that said that was complaining about this section rubbing against your heels, so I decided to go up a full size in it, and I'm glad I did because this shoe fits perfect. And the comfort of the foam is just immaculate, man. I can't believe I never picked these up over the years, but I'm glad I got them now. Really like this shoe, and I will get a ton of usage out of it. I might even try to go for another. I really like the vermilion, that red colorway, so I might try to pick that up. But they're going for a decent amount right now. I think it's an excellent shoe, especially for the price point of it. Some people don't like the design of it. I get it. I was one of the ones that was kind of iffy on it, but hey, I guess it grew on me. And I absolutely love the comfort of it. So let's keep it moving. Move on to my next and last one. So this was my last Yeezy pickup last month. It is a Yeezy Slide. Size 13, colorway is granite. I did pick these up on Finish Line. All right, so here's a look at the granite Yeezy Slide. As I stated earlier, the colors of these slides are very similar. I would especially say this granite and the slate gray colorway, and we're gonna put them up right now. All right, guys, so this one is the slate gray, and this one is the granite. Just take a look at those. Very similar. But I would say in person that this granite one is slightly darker than the slate gray. The slate gray is it's just slightly the slate gray is slightly brighter gray. Almost seems to have like a blue tint to it versus this granite. I think the granite colorway is more like a smoke gray versus this lighter gray slate gray. So again, this one is the granite, and this one is the slate gray. But yeah, those colors very hard to differentiate. But I will say my main reason going for these colors is they are like a darker color, and I think they'll hold up a lot better over time with wear on the bottom, with dirt and grime and such, since it is a darker colorway versus like your bone slides or like the lighter colorways in the slides. I think these darker colors will hold up a lot better over time. So that was one of the reasons I went for them. And I will also say, once I do get these on foot, the comfort is amazing in these slides. Also, I just like this Boost foam. Very comfortable shoe once you get it on foot. And again, like I said, I just hope this top portion of the shoe actually loosens up with wear. So that's what I'm hoping for to give me a better comfort fit on the top of my foot. But guys, that's what I had for you today. Just wanted to come through with a quick video showing you my pickups from Yeezy Month. Like I said earlier, it was kind of expensive month. So let me know in the comments, did you go for any of these Yeezys? Did you pass on any of them? Just let me know what y'all picked up. Again, like I said, I might go for the Bone 350 V2s, or I might just tap out and call it quits. I had enough. I think I'm good on the Yeezys. So if you haven't checked out my Nike by You Dunk creation video, go check that video out. And let me know how you feel about the Nike Dunks that I was able to create. I love them, man. Go check that video out. And to end this video off, if you want to hang around for a couple more seconds to a minute, I might just do like a comparison close-up video, just holding these, and I'll throw up the color labels for each shoe, just to give you a kind of better look in comparison to the actual colors of the slides. So if you're interested in seeing that, so just stay tuned for probably a minute, and that'll end the video off. As always, I appreciate y'all for coming through for a quick look at my Yeezy Month haul. Stay tuned to the channel. We got the Palominos coming up. Those should deliver tomorrow. Depending on when this video up, I probably already got them. So that video should be coming shortly. Appreciate y'all till the next time. Peace. Granite, slate gray. Granite, slate gray. Granite, slate marine. Granite, slate marine. Slate marine, granite. Slate marine, granite. Slate gray, slate marine. Slate gray, slate marine. Slate marine, slate gray. Slate marine, slate gray.